وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله ثم أما بعد. We continue today with the tafsir of Quran as we did, alhamdulillah. So far we are in Surah Al-Qari'ah, and we said that the Quran was either Makki or Madani, and we said that every surah have its own characteristic. The Makki we know from the type of the ayat and what it talks about, and we said that mostly the Makki surah speaks about the Akhirah, speaks about the monotheism, speaks about the Day of Judgment, and the Madani surah mostly speaks about the Sharia, what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala orders to do, the commandments of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the rulings of things in our life, the rulings of the khamr, riba, all these things you find it in the surah which is Madani. And we said we call a surah Madani or Makki based on when it was revealed. And I said the scholars have three way of describing a surah Madani. Is either the place or when or on whom, but the most correct way of measuring a surah, it is when. So any surah after Hijrah considered as Makki or Madani? Madani. And any surah before the Hijrah is Makki. So now this surah, if we look at it, we find out that it speaks about the Judgment Day, speaks about the deeds, speaks about the how great is that day and how hard it's on people. And it starts with what? Yawm al-Qiyamah. And that makes the surah with all this characteristic a surah which is Makki. Now Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and we said that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala can swear by anything He wants. He swore in the Surah Al-Asr, He said wal Asr. We said that He said wal Fajr. We said wal Layali al-Ashr. He said Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that He can swear by anything He wants. But we are not allowed to swear by anything but Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This is a common mistake that people, they swear, they say, I swear by the grave of my mother. Some, they went so far, they say, I swear by mother's hair. I don't know what's that mean, but they swear by their mother's hair. So, and they say, on my father's grave. So all these kind of swear are not allowed in Islam, because this is considered as a part of shirk. If you commit that, Rasulullah said, whoever swears by anyone but Allah, then he commits shirk. And now, we all know that every sin in Islam has a kafara. You have to purify yourself from a sin you did. If you do, for example, iftar in the day of Ramadan, there is a need of kafara, right or not? What is the kafara? If you make iftar in the day of Ramadan deliberately, what is the kafara? It'am 60 miskin. You have to feed 60 poor people. This is a kafara. That's a make-up for your sin. But the swearing by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala have no make-up. The only way to repent from this kind of deed, to say La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. That means to give shahada again. This is a very dangerous thing. That means that you came out from the circle of Islam. This is how dangerous, but people, they don't take it seriously. They swear by Nabi, they say with Nabi, they swear by, like, you know, by weird names that we don't even consider, by Wali Fulan, by Sakhi, by they choose different kind of swearing which is taking you from the circle of Islam. But Allah subhanahu